Dr. L.V. Murali Krishna Reddy, Chairman of the Organizing Committee, request Dr. Murali Krishna Reddy to welcome the gathering and all of you.
Dear friends, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, leaders of the technology profession, giants of academic and R&D world, and captains of industry across the country, who have gathered here for inauguration of the Indian Technology Congress at this beautiful auditorium. It is my honor and privilege to welcome all of you to this Indian Technology Congress 2013, an annual flagship event since 2004, being modified from well-known Team Tech conference format to Indian Technology Congress, hosted by consortium of professional bodies including Team Tech Foundation, National Design Research Forum, the Institution of Engineers India, the Institute of Electrical Electronics Engineering, IEEE, Indian Institute of Production Engineers, the Institute of Engineering and Technology UK, and other associations. Today, we are indeed very fortunate to have a minister, honorable minister with us, honored the technology community with his presence to bless us through their word of wisdom and support. I heartily welcome to Honorable Sri T.V. Jayachandra, Minister for Law, Justice, Human Rights and Parliamentary Affairs and Legislation, Government of Karnataka. In spite of his busy schedule, Assembly session on, and as a Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, though his presence is very important at the Assembly, he is present here. We are very much thankful to you, sir, and welcome you once again, sir. Other ministers will join later, but I warmly welcome Sri T. Sudhakar Pai, President, All India Manufacturing Organization, one of the supporting association of this event, and also the Managing Director of Kuldan, as a guest of honor of this occasion. Lieutenant General Vijay Sundaram, an eminent technology visionary who is promoting many critical technologies in the country, is the father of Indian missile Prithvi. He is here with us to deliver inspiring inaugural keynote address. I welcome you, sir. I also welcome Dr. Uday P. Krishna, Chairman, IEA Karnataka State Center. Also thank him for supporting this event. I welcome Padma Shri Professor R.M. Vasagam, under whose dynamic leadership this Congress is being organized. I also welcome Sri Nanjunda Pratap, Secretary, Organizing Committee. I heartily welcome all the dignitaries, delegates, sponsors, speakers, exhibitors, supporters, friends and well-wishers, press and media, personnel who, despite their preoccupations, have assembled here. This is a positive indication of the love and affection they are for the profession we are all committed to. I also welcome all the awardees who are receiving Technology Excellence Award and also keynote speakers. All are appreciative of technology communities' contribution to research and development and economic impact. I see a larger role, a responsibility towards societal needs and national building. We technologists have to once again look at ourselves in the mirror and be able to say, I have a purpose. I have a purpose to which I dedicated myself to effectively address national building challenges by building and innovating viable and effective technology solutions. To enable, to facilitate the required multidisciplinary approach, this Congress proposes to be the platform for engaging technologists, entrepreneurs, academia, with the policymakers and representatives in the public administration and the government. I wish to place on record during this August occasion that making India a hub of knowledge and innovation and in knowledge economy would be the major endeavor of this platform. Let us make 21st century India known for its engineering excellence and achievements. Thank you and welcome once again.
Thank you, Dr. Murali Krishna Reddy, for your welcome address.